Ask you about the series of immigration raids we've seen in New York City and across other cities across the country. Nearly 1,200 arrests on Sunday alone, according to a Trump administration official, and nearly half of those detained don't have criminal records. That, again, according to a senior Trump administration official. How does that sit with you?
Well, no, they are criminals, and that's why they were arrested. They've been arrested for all sorts of crimes, and you look at the list in New York City alone. Right? We had an MS-13 gang member. We had a guy from Dominican Republic who was wanted for murder of 2 people in his home country. You had sex offenders. You have all sorts of criminals and gang members that have been taken off the streets. These are not innocent people, and anyone who tries to act like they're innocent is really not being honest with the American people, because these are hardened criminals. They are gang members. They are actually suspected terrorists in the mix as well, as it relates to New York City alone. So my constituents who have been dealing with havoc being wreaked on our streets because of the criminal element that has been allowed to enter into this country under the Biden administration are quite pleased that they're seeing these individuals who are dangerous in committing crimes being detained and deported. And I would urge my mayor, my NYPD, my governor to comply with these detainers and not stand in the way of federal law being enforced, because we have seen thousands of crimes committed in New York City alone. If you'll permit me, that's not what this senior Trump administration official is saying. This person is saying that nearly half of those detained do not have a violent criminal record, that their only offense was coming across the border illegally, and that is viewed as a civil offense, not a criminal offense. That's not my understanding. That is not my understanding at all. My understanding is that they're going after the criminals, and the ones that I've seen and read about have been people who are dangerous and committing crimes. That is their priority. We have tens of thousands of people who committed horrible crimes in New York City alone. Forget about the rest of the country. And we need to make sure those people are removed. And you know what? My constituents read about it every day. They see it. They know that there have been cops that have been assaulted by people in the country illegally. There have been people who have been stabbed. There was a woman set on fire by somebody on the train and died at the hands of somebody who is in this country illegally. Cops were shot at and assaulted by people in this country illegally. And murder has been committed in New York City by individuals who have been in this country illegally. And it has to end. And that is who this administration is prioritizing. If you're hearing something else, I don't know. I would love to see that source, but that's not what I have. That's not my understanding at all. Okay, that is Congresswoman Nicole Malliotakis of New York. Thanks for being with us. Thank you.